It is 6 o'clock and Fox 17 News is in a code red weather alert this morning. We've got serious heat and humidity tomorrow. Heat index values well into the triple digits.
Yeah, but we're also expecting some more storms. Take a look at your screen right here. This is the scene from Antioch yesterday from Fox 17 News viewer Chris Carter, really helping to tell the picture of those quick lining storms, those fast moving storms that move through the midstate.
Also following this story, an alert from the TBI for a 16-year-old girl who is missing and could be in danger. We'll tell you where she's last been seen.
And a Nashville hockey player in court today. What's next for this Preds player facing charges?
Do want to say good morning. Thanks for waking up with us here on Fox 17 News. I'm Jennifer Waddell.
And I'm AJ Hilton. We do want to start with Skywatch 17 meteorologist Justin Chambers tracking how hot it's going to get and when we can expect a possible pop-up storm.
Yeah, we've seen a few of those storms out toward the east this morning. AJ, Jen, good morning to you and to you as well. Thanks so much for joining us here live and local on your Fox 17 News this morning. Talking about that heat advisory just a little while ago, the National Weather Service office in Paducah and in Memphis issuing these heat advisories. So not for our area yet. This starts tomorrow morning, but some areas close to Nashville. We're talking about you in Hopkinsville, Southern Kentucky. They're in Trigg and Christian and Todd County, also along the Tennessee River Valley for Henry and Decatur and Benton County. Those areas all under those heat advisories starting tomorrow morning going through Saturday. Now notice the rest of the area not under heat advisories yet, but we are expecting those as we continue to track the potential for those heat index numbers to be in the triple digits by tomorrow afternoon and Saturday as well. This is your Doppler radar right now. We do have a few of those showers and storms that are popping up here just to the south of Franklin. A little bit of a pop-up storm there in Spring Hill. That's going to be cruising right across 65 here in just the next few minutes or so. Then south and east of Murfreesboro, we're talking right down here, right there around 70. Yes, you can see that system bringing a few of those lightning strikes as well. And that's tracking to the south and east as we've seen most of these storms here throughout the morning. So we haven't seen a lot of activity here along the I-65 corridor in the metro area. We still have the potential to see a few of those scattered storms late this morning and into the early part of the afternoon. That helps keep our temps in check today, but that heat really building in tomorrow with those heat index numbers in the triple digits. So you can get out there for a jog or a dog walk this morning. Just know going to be a little bit sticky out there with humidity and those temperatures for the dew point numbers in the lower 70s here this morning. Highs today in the upper 80s and lower 90s. Some of the cloud cover will help to keep those numbers there in those ranges, but going to be even warmer and even hotter for tomorrow afternoon. We'll have another look at that forecast coming up in just a few minutes from right now. Let's check with Sam to see what's going on the roads. Good morning.
Good morning. It is 6:03 in your Fox 17 Steer Clear traffic, and things are off to a nice start out there. 24 drivers in from Murfreesboro, areas of Coffee, Rutherford, and Davidson counties. Looking nice, but beginning to slow down right around 24 Bell Road. So if you are traveling in from that Antioch area, some of that congestion has already kick-started. You can see about 12 minutes getting on I-24 from Sam Ridley and Smyrna, and then taking that up to Harding. Probably going to be closer to 20 minutes to get all the way into that downtown loop. 65 quiet in from Franklin, headed north up to 440, and really looking nice on I-40 coming in from Bellevue. Under 10 minutes. It is hard to find that anywhere in our area, so take it while it lasts. We'll check in with those flight delays and some weekend work as we head into the weekend on Fox 17 News this morning.
All right, Sam, thank you very much. It's 6:03 and we've got a Fox 17 News alert right now. The TBI is looking for this 16-year-old girl who they believe is in danger. Let's take a closer look here. Shayna Bumbalo, she is 5'5", 120 pounds, last seen late Tuesday night in Sparta, Tennessee. That's in White County, just 20 minutes south of Cookeville. She had been wearing a black pair of leggings, a white tank top, gray hoodie, and carrying a backpack. Investigators believe she may have been in a car accident and needs medical attention.
Breaking news this morning, police have arrested 2 men in Nashville with 10 stolen guns in their car. Police arrested James Horton and Herbert Marsh during a traffic stop in North Nashville. 4 of the guns had been stolen from the Music City pawn shop earlier this week. See that footage there. One of the other 6 guns had been stolen from a car in the Nashville Airport Marriott parking lot. Police are still looking for another suspect in the pawn shop burglary and 10 more guns that had been taken that day as well.
Right now, the latest report of a carjacking in Music City, this time in a popular area of East Nashville. Police tell Fox 17 News this carjacking happened on Lishi Avenue around midnight. That is right down the street from popular restaurants like Moss Tacos and the Pharmacy. This time, the officers found the stolen car, but whoever stole it crashed it. Officers arrested them in the area of East Trinity Lane, and one of them did have a gun. They are facing a long list of charges this morning.
6:05 is the time, and we have a live look right now at a store break-in in Antioch. This is at Fat Caps. It's a clothing store on Bell Road. This is right near the Global Mall and AMC movie theater. And as you zoom in, you can see the suspects broke a hole through the glass near the door handle right there. We are still working to get more information. Make sure you stay with Fox 17 News as we work to learn more. As we get more, we'll bring it to you live.
While a lot of folks are up and getting ready for work, maybe you're starting your day on vacation. But you know, a lot of people have been up working for hours already.
But unlike us in this air-conditioned TV studio, they are outside trying to beat the heat. Fox 17 News' Justin McFarland live downtown in Nashville to show us how they're trying to fight the high temperatures in this code red weather.
Yeah, you know, I'm out here with them, but my work isn't nearly as physical as the work taking place right behind me here. This is the 5th and Broadway project here in downtown Nashville. It's going to be 34 stories, but it doesn't get that way without thousands and thousands of workers continuing on, even though the temperatures are incredibly hot. Now, take a look. We got some video of these guys hard at work even yesterday when the temperatures were hotter than this. Their foreman tells us that they were hard at work at 5 a.m. this morning trying to beat the heat. They hope to have them out of this by the time the heavier part of the heat sets in this afternoon. He says that the equipment that they wear, those hard hats, utility belts, all those other kinds of things is all part of the job, and it does contribute to the heat and humidity.
The load doesn't change whether it's hot or cold. The way that you approach the hydration and making sure you're starting early and communicating when somebody's hot or you know get to a point where they need to take a break. It's all about communication and paying attention to the people that are working around you.
Now, the folks here at Sanska say they especially like their employees to watch out for each other, as you just heard, and they encourage water and hydration as much as possible. Once again, they're trying to get these guys out of the heat before the heavy part of the afternoon really pours in. We're live this morning downtown. Justin McFarland, Fox 17 News.
Justin, thank you. 6:07 on this Thursday, and an update this morning on a Fox 17 News story we first brought you last month.
The owner of a popular Nashville coffee shop, Fido and Bongo, opening a new concept in North Nashville. Bob Bernstein got a lot of backlash for wanting to name his new restaurant the Sit-In Cafe. He felt it honored North Nashville's connection to the civil rights movement, but some people believe it's inappropriate, trying to make a profit off of other people's struggles.
Calling it something that represented a culture that you weren't a part of is going to be offensive every time.
That particular person feeling like it's offensive. Now the coffee shop has quietly opened this week under a different name. They're calling it the Jefferson Street Cafe. The owner tells the Nashville Business Journal that name could still change in the future, but for now, it is branded after the street where it's located.
Happening today, Nashville Predators forward Austin Watson will appear in court. And that's because last month, Franklin police got called to a gas station on Murfreesboro Road. When they got there, they saw Watson and his girlfriend arguing. The Preds player admitted to pushing her. Police charged him with domestic assault.
Goodbye UPS and FedEx. Amazon taking delivery into its own hands. How this will impact your deliveries and how you can get in on this new business.
Code red weather alert for the heat and humidity that's really turning up. So you might have a cup of joe this morning, but you might think about iced coffee the next few days for sure. We'll be talking about that and getting you all set and prepared. That's what we do here with your Code Red. By the way, the Fox 17 News Sky Eye and Skywatch 17 weather, watching Madison and keeping all of Davidson County safe this morning. You can download the Skywatch 17 app to get the weather alerts to keep you and your family safe.
A possible solution to panhandling, what a mid-state city is asking drivers to do to stop the problem.
Tonight on Fox